Hello everybody, this is Rockern, and welcome back to our Stardew Valley episode series. This is episode 2, and our second day on the farm. It looks like we have some mail, so we'll go ahead and check that first thing. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. Alright, and I suppose we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and water our garden first off. Now, in the last episode, it appeared to get dark about 10 p.m., so we'll go ahead and try to plan our day accordingly and get back to the house before it gets entirely dark. And it looks like left shift here runs, like most games. We'll see if these signs here say anything. Bus stop, Pelican Town. The bus stop is where we came from originally, so we'll go ahead and go this way. Might as well not be slow about it. And it looks like we have a new town here. This is likely where everyone will be that we'll meet. And it looks like birthdays are listed. If we want to get favor with the neighbors, this might be a good thing to keep an eye on, and that way we can maybe get gifts for them for their birthday. Get a little bit of reputation. Looks like this is the clinic or hospital. It's locked. Open 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. If we want to be able to meet the person inside, we'll probably have to come at an appropriate time. Looks like it's a little early to be meeting everyone. I just heard a door unlock. What do you want? Go away. Alright. We have our first jerk in town. We'll ignore him for now. Maybe if we get a little reputation with him, he might turn out to have a heart of gold or something like that. But for now, we're not too worried about it. And it's almost 9 a.m., so some of these places should be opening here before long. I still like to find our way down to the beach, because we had that invitation to go fishing. And we have some water here, but it looks like it's a river. Alright. Let's go blacksmith. Go ahead and greet this person. And we can upgrade some tools, apparently. Now, they are 2,000 gold, it appears to be, and we don't have nearly enough. We only have 500 currently. Let's see what else they have for sale. Looks like ore, and coal, so we might be able to do some blacksmithing of our own. And there's a note here. There's a stack of metalworking blueprints. So I suppose when we need to blacksmith, we'll come over this way. And we'll make our way down here to this house and see what's going on over there. Get a peek in this trash can. And we have another person here. Her name is Penny. I'm tutoring Vincent and Joss today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. That may be Jas for Jasper. Archaeology office open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We'll go ahead and greet the person inside here. Meet all of our neighbors. Hello there. Welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. Gunther. Oh, this is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Sure thing. There's a book missing here. I'm gonna be able to find that later. To the beach. Visit the beach south of town before 5 p.m. Alright, and let's see if we have a map of some sort. Alright, looks like we do. And we'll have to go south. We might have to go back west, then south from our cottage. So we'll go ahead and try to rush over there before it becomes 5 p.m. The person who invited us out there might be able to teach us fishing or something. Alright, here's Vincent. Oh, a stranger. My name is Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Fair enough. And here's Jazz. Hi. Alright. And we're heading south. Alright, and here's the person that probably invited us. We'll see what they have to say. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Already making friends. And it looks like we'll be able to fish now, and maybe get some income in that way. A bamboo pole. There's a good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come back by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. And now we have a means of income. So maybe we can buy some tools and all that eventually. Alright, we'll go ahead and try some fishing. Alright, looks like we might have to hold down the button to charge the meter. It wasn't a very far cast. And looks like we didn't catch anything. Alright, a little better cast that time. And we may have to click a little quicker than last time. Alright, hit that time. Alright, looks like we have to... Alright, I see now. We have to hover it over top. Alright. Hopefully the next time is a little better. Let's go ahead and try practice this a little bit and see what we can catch. Alright, I missed that one. My attention wandered on that one. There we go. There we go. Getting better. Alright, it looks like we have an inventory here that we can possibly sort some stuff. Alright, we had to throw away the sap because we ran out of inventory space. So we'll go ahead and sell some fish so we can clear up our inventory. We'll see what kind of prices he offers for us. Trout soup, 250 coins. That's quite expensive. But it'd be a good way to get some energy back if we wanted to do a lot during a day. And it looks like it increases fishing skill as well. It may be something to get eventually. And see, okay, 30 coins for that one, and 30 coins for this one, so we're off to a good start. Now there's still a little bit of time left in the day, so we might want to go explore because we haven't been in this area. We might be able to meet some more people. We've met 8 out of 28 people, so we're off to a good start there. Almost a third of the way. We'll meet her. Whoops. Sorry about that. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. Elliot. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. His cabin, alright, it's right here apparently. And what do we have going on here? Might be able to build a bridge. With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. And we have quite a bit of wood, 28. So we might want to do that eventually. If we're going to be bringing wood over here, we might be better off cutting some wood closer to the bridge itself. Another one of these statues. Still unsure what those do exactly. Our way down this way. And we're back to the fishing building. We have 8 hours left in this day. And 66 energy. It appears that the sprinting does not lower the energy, so that's one good thing. I like to increase our inventory as well, because that's going to be hard to manage everything. Our tools alone take up half of our hotkey slots. Alright, we'll go ahead and head back this way, closer to the farm. A new person here. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Good to meet you too, Sam. I don't see anyone in here, so we're not going to go snooping around just yet. They might be outside exploring. Let's see what this building is. No one to be seen. It's still midday, so there's probably a lot of people in town. If we can find the center square or whatever it is that people go to hang out in, possibly a park or something along those lines. We'll go ahead and read this. Be a little nosy. Report card. Name Vincent, reading C, spelling D, math C, social studies B-, art B-, sports A. Vincent's a good boy, but he can make do with a little more studying. Penny. So that may be the teacher. I'm pretty terrible with names, so it'll be a little while before I start placing names with faces. 4:20 p.m. We still have a little bit of time left before nighttime. Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Sure thing. Help wanted. Linus is in need of a cave carrot. 75 gold on delivery. Linus will be pleased. Accept quest. Sure. We're always looking for some work. High quality seeds only at Pierre's, which is the building right beside us. Alright, the clinic is open. Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Pleasure to meet you. Abigail. Oh, that's right. I've heard someone new was moving into that old farm. It's locked. Okay, it looks like it closes early, so if we're sick, we're going to have to make sure we go between 9 and 3 a.m. Or 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. rather. Looks like there's some people shopping. Hey, it's Mr. Rockran, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Backpack upgrade, 24 slots. We'll need a good bit more money, so we might want to find a way to make some money to get that upgrade. It'd be nice to be able to carry a lot more around. Not enough money. 5:20 p.m. We have about 4.5 hours left. We'll see what's up this way, or we'll go ahead and check our map. Any center? That'd be a good place to meet some people. Looks like this might be ran down. It's locked. Possibly quarantined. Condemned. Alright, here's the carpenter store. Kitchen. Room. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. There's a telescope there. Railroad. We'll go ahead and go back to the farm and see. We'll go ahead and possibly cut some trees or pick some stuff up. Check our crops, and we'll be pretty close to the cottage before it's time to go to bed. Two days. We need to get this cave carrot. We have a cave pretty close, right here in fact, so let's go ahead and take a look in here. That might be what we can do. I don't see any carrots. We might have to buy that from the store, then plant it. It's like some type of pottery here. The plants are still watered. Now, in games, I like to hoard things just in case I might need it later, but it might be a good thing to see how much this stuff can sell for. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get a little bit more money in as well. Alright, I'm still figuring out some of the controls. I brought up the inventory at one point. We'll figure it out later. Only an hour left before it's time to go to sleep, so we'll go ahead and head back to the cottage and get ready for the next day. That'll only leave us with 1 day left to get the carrot, cave carrot, for the delivery, so we'll have to figure that out. And it doesn't appear that I have to eat or anything. Fortune teller? Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shared knowledge from the future. Spirits are mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Nice little fire there. And let's go ahead and put that out before we go to sleep. Just in case. Yes. And alright, it looks like we have a summary. The wood sold for a decent amount. Of course, we had the most resources in that, but that might be a good thing to be able to get more money. Alright, and we'll go ahead and start the next day. Third of spring, year 1. We'll see what the weather's going to be like today. Welcome to KOZV 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. And apparently it's raining. Shouldn't have to worry about our crops too much. I hate to run in the rain, but it might be... We still have only, I believe, a day left. 1 day left. Linus is in need of a cave carrot. I still don't know where to find a cave carrot. And we have this construction going on. Whatever this once was, it's now in ruins. Possibly build that up into something at some point. We'll probably need some blueprints for that. Railroad is up that way. Looks like this fellow is staying inside. He's a little bit smarter than I am. Hoping I don't catch a cold. We have an umbrella icon up here, which probably is the weather. I'm not sure exactly what this is still. It'd be nice if I could fill this. Alright, there we go. And that was a concern of mine, making sure we had enough water in our watering can. Used to water crops, it can be refilled at any water source. Still have quite a bit of energy left. Carpenter is here. Let's go ahead and check our map again. Community Center. I need to get to Pierre's General Store, so I need to run south quickly. Time goes by very, very quickly in this game, it seems. And here's Pierre's. Looks like he's closed. Closed on Wednesdays. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. He doesn't realize I have a delivery to make. Locked. Open 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Looks like there's not much going on in town. Everyone's staying indoors. There's a book there. Super Fashion Girl magazine. Broken CD. I have more junk. Now, it'd be nice if I could find a container that I could keep some of this stuff in at the cottage, especially my tools and whatnot, where I don't need that on the road. Here's a cow here. Cinder's Sap Forest, left, and Pelican Town to the east. Here's a farm here. Cow farm. Supply shop and purchase animals. Requires construction of a coop. So we're going to have to build some of this stuff. Supply shop. So this is where we will buy our animals once we get to that point. It's already almost noon. Big Valley Farm is right there. Backwoods. That might be interesting at some point. I don't see any caves. There's mines. Wizard's Tower. There's a wizard, apparently. That might be interesting. I came to this town to farm, though, not to really dabble in magic. The farm is this way, as we saw on the map. We have a nice little lake here, so that might be a convenient way to fish. Of course, we're going to have to sell the fish somehow. Go ahead and clear some of this out. Selling some of this wood tonight might be a good way to make some money. We also have that bridge that we need to make, so we might not want to sell it all. The sap is something I sold pretty willingly last time, so we might sell more of that sap. Chopping wood seems like it lowers your energy quite a bit, which is understandable. Go ahead and try the sickle out. Some fiber. Maybe not. There could always be some stuff hidden in this grass as well. I believe I saw a frog jump out yesterday, or the day before, rather. There built the path. And here's our home. Now we didn't have to worry about watering the garden today, of course, because of the rain. It's only 2 p.m., so we still have a little bit of time left. I'm going to go ahead and check this cave here and see if there's any last chance that there might be a cave carrot, which, of course, there's not. Broken CD. The Joja Net 2.0 Trial CD. That's the company I used to work for, so I'm sort of happy that Broken CD is broken. I'm not sure what that sound was. We're not getting as much fiber as I expected whenever we were cutting down the grass, so there might be a better way to get some. I believe that's the only one. A little bit. I don't want to get too close with this sickle to the crops. And we have another watering hole here. But let's see if we can fish, actually. Actually, let's not fish just yet because I don't have any inventory slots. That might be a waste. Broken CD, we'll go ahead and throw that away. I'm not too concerned about these natural resources. I figure we can always get more if we need them. And getting some more money would be pretty nice. Geode. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside. Alright, that'll be a nice little thing to explore. Got some coal. It's nice knowing that we don't have to necessarily buy coal just to be able to blacksmith. 5 hours left before we need to go to sleep. Some more mixed seeds. Always nice. Another geode. Go ahead and plant these seeds. They can't start growing until we plant them. I look like those seeds were a little different. And I'm going to go ahead and clear my inventory of these parsnip seeds. Actually, those were just seeds. Those are seedlings. They're starting to grow, whereas the other ones haven't started yet. There we go. Looks like we might not be able to fish in this area. Oh, there we go. A little too close to the shore, it looks like. Some trash. Straight to the point. It's junk, as to be expected. Joja Cola. Plus 13 energy, plus 5 health. Driftwood. Piece of wood from the sea. And once again, we don't have any inventory slots, so if we do catch something like that, it's like a newspaper. This is trash. Alright, and so we're going to trade one trash for another. Why not? And we'll go ahead and throw this trash away into this bin here to sell, along with everything else that we have. Keep that cola. Throw the trash away. And we'll keep the coal just in case for now. I'd like to sell that geode later. And I'm guessing we might be able to sell the coal to the person who sold the ore. Alright, and we'll go ahead and see what else we might be able to do in this last 50 minutes before we need to sleep. There we go. And we're about out. One goal of mine is to make sure I use all of my energy up before we go to sleep. I want to make sure we're productive. Okay, and we're tired because we're overexerted. See if I can toss a couple of these stones and wood there before we go to sleep, and we're done. Oh, past bedtime. And it's a little slower than normal. Oh. There we go. I think night is becoming a little later each day, so we'll have to take that into account as well. Alright, we'll end the episode there. Make sure you give me some likes and subscribe if you do enjoy the program, and we'll be back tomorrow for another episode. Thank you for watching, and bye.